selection. And thank you so much, David, and you wonderful poets. Here we go. Is a couple of the pieces that are banned. This first one, the Merry Marching Mariachi Band. The mad mariachi mambo line danced through the village till it's so pixelated, syncopated, keeping time. The claves and columbas sounded loud and clear, stopping from time to time so the children could hear. The entire village joined in singing like a choir. The retired accordionist at the drugstore lamented he'd sold his squeed box just last week when he learned he was fired in a late night tweet. The marimba and triangle player knew each other very well. They were neighbors once and shared a backyard. They knew each other's secrets and would never tell. Timbales and the bongos were first to pass. It was remarked that with their fevered, fervent pounding they would never last. Two upright basses followed at a little distance. They hated to follow anyone keeping time. They were quite resistant. The percussionists were all independent-minded. They kept triple-tonguing 16th notes in 6/8 time. The master conductor, initially quite enthusiastic, after 3 times around the village fountain, turned bitter and more than a shade sarcastic. The trombonists, who were in it from the very beginning, marched off in their own direction. They were determined to be winning. The clarinetist and oboist couldn't come. They had no clue. They were feeding peppercorns to polar bears at the Midtown Zoo. 10 timpanists followed close on a flatbed truck. If you'd expected them to march with kettle drums, you'd be out of luck. A coven of kazooists were enthusiastic, and the crowd, the bowling alley, in unison roared as they passed, and in one voice shouted, "Those guys were pure Harry Potter-esque magic." And the town steel drum band make them at the new skating park, where they often met to jam from pre-dawn till after dark. Thanks. Next, this is a scurrilous one called "When in My Earthman Disguise I." When I venture out, in my Earthman disguise, out I clamber with my dubious, multivaried pack of lies. Some crumble quick and slink from view. To them I ne'er resort again to. Whether addressing an entity with full authority, or casting the vote that achieves a full majority, as quick as the alchemist bestirs his wits and grabs 2 handfuls of that or this, maybe pull a cap down o'er one eye, or adopt a crooked smile to likewise disguise, or draw back the curtain to a surprising reply, such subtle stratagem will oft adopt to gain the upper hand or even mock. But such a lazy leg have I even use my wings and give fly a try. It seems we oft employ the grace of laboring neath a foreign face, if only to outpace our betters, or employing through subterfuge these purloined letters. The game is rigged, that much we know. His house is in the village, though. Old brother Foss, with such sleight of hand, misleads, confuses the average man, and confides he in his horse his current plan, whether he's off for Samarkand, Bermuda, or Baluchistan. And then last, my friends, I'll offer you this. This is something that sort of expresses my feeling about the whole project. I call this Up on Garbage Mountain. Up on Garbage Mountain, along the Biscayne Bay, although the seagulls stop for dinner, they seldom fly away. 'Twould seem a foul idea to build it up so high. It's not too wise to leave out all the garbage piling higher, faster, wide. Men mountainous high, strenuous glazes, heat hassle, hazes, layers strumming, summing suns, drumming, heating stuff surprise. Trucks take dumps on hasty humps, leak laughing, pungent snares, vapors drifting, wafting, lifting, sifting through the air, waves welling, falling, smelling up the air. Don't rush right up or drink the cup without a seal-tied mask to wear. We don our yellow gloves there, our acid-tested boots, completely airtight overalls, and air-conditioned suits, with special pressure steel-toed boots amid the gushing whoosh. The bugs are mighty strange there. We've quite a special strain. The chemicals they've hatched in resemble acid rain. They carry mighty virus, sure, a damn aggressive brood. So do not park your car nearby. They've attired a twaist for tires. Radios are good. The roaches that survive there have carborundum shells, and when they fly from place to place, falling, sparking trails are traced. The mud that moves, we call it. Watching some crawl by. Don't get any on your shoe. It'll poke right through you quick. And should you dare to poke it, it'll probably eat your stick. One thing you'll find amazing as it reaches cloud-rimmed Olympic heights, one thing true that it can do, bring into a tourist well-earned view a look at that strange and bloated large at Jersey in a garbage barge, ripe as homeless and as sad a sight as a garbage truck out of luck and gas with a year's young load of your own taste. Like the taste? Thanks. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, my dear friends. Enjoy the versing.